Soft guy era has broke girls crying on social media. So men are now firmly in their soft guy era, and women are absolutely miserable about it. You can see it in the comments, you can see it on TikTok, you can see it on YouTube, you can see it everywhere. Women are going absolutely ballistic because men are walking away from relationships, dating, and they're flipping the script. They're letting women know that they're not tolerating anything less than they absolutely deserve. And women have no recourse for it. They begin questioning a man's sexuality. They begin questioning his value. They begin saying that a man in his soft guy era is worse than a broke boy because this type of man is the worst type of man, a man who won't give his money to women. Men are basically saying they don't want dusties, they don't want brokies, they want someone who's going to be able to put some money, send them some money via Cash App. If they want to go out on a date, someone who's going to be able to help cover the meal entirely. Because women have money today. Someone who's going to step up and basically give these men the life that they deserve. The same stuff that women have been putting out there for decades now, men are basically flipping the script on it, turning it on its head, and women cannot handle it. And I am all for it. I am loving every single bit of it right now.
This girl sends me a message, says, "Hey, handsome, how's your day?" So I send her a message back, "Not a good day." She's like, "Oh no, what's wrong?" I'm like, "I was day trading, took the long position in DJT, lost $25,000. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you make it back." I instantly hit her with a block. First of all, I'm in my soft guy era. I'm not day trading to lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the stock market, I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle, drizzle. If you can't put it in my brokerage account, Zelle me the money right now. Drizzle, drizzle. Second, I should not have had to tell you that I was having a bad day. You should be able to feel my energy, drizzle, drizzle. If I manifested you because I don't chase, I attract, you should know already how I'm feeling before you send me that text message, drizzle, drizzle. And strike three, don't even start with, "Hey, handsome," or any of that BS. Do not start my day with the message without first sending me a Cash App notification that there's funds in my account. If you wanted to, you would. If you want me in your life, you would. If you don't, someone else will.
Yo! Oh my God! The sassiness. If you wanted to, you would. Don't send me a message before you send me a notification that my funds are in Cash App. Yo, shoots. No, 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 y'all. Guys, I told y'all we passed the stage of end. We are in the solution stage now. Men have figured out the solution, and now men are deploying the solution. Okay, women screwed up, and they screwed up so bad. Okay, these men are not messing around out here. They are not playing out here. They are not playing. The media is in shock right now. Women have no recourse to this. Okay, don't want no brokies. Don't want no dusties. There's a song. I played the song in another episode, in another video. I played a song where basically this dude was dancing. It's called "Now You're a Single Mom." All right, basically this dude like now it's blowing up. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom. Like men are out here are not playing in 2024. Women are losing everything in 2024. I mean, this is some next level stuff that we are seeing, and no one is crying for them. No one feels sorry for them.
Pictures already.
Let me see.
Here.
I can't use this. Hell no, my eyes are closed. Look, you're not even getting my angle. You should get the upper angle so I can look masculine.
You
No,
can
delete
still
this.
post them. What's the problem?
If you're gonna be anything in this world, be fucking for real. I'm not posting this. Come on, get some more. Let me get some on my man bag. Hold on.
Who is all these girls commenting underneath your picture?
We don't even follow each other, but you in my comment section. Make that make sense because the math ain't mathing.
Well, tell all them little online hoes that you got a girl now, okay?
I did, babe, and they said, girl, fuck you.
What? Don't play with me.
Girl, you lucky I'm in my soft boy era because that'd have been a problem.
Who are you with?
I'm with G. We doing Prince activities, you know what I mean?
Malik, you better wrap up this bad nigga bullshit by tonight, okay?
Not you telling me what to do. Ooh, that took.
Oh my goodness, y'all! This ain't no guys. These men are out here getting manicures, pedicures. They're spending that money on themselves. All right, and these brokies better have some money to pay for it. All right, because these women want tips. Guys, we need to start. This is an era of men focusing on themselves, self-care and self-preservation. No more handouts, no more dinner dates. None of if a woman wants to go out, she's gonna pay for the meal, and she better have money for the Uber to go there and come back. Okay. And I expect a text message after I reach home just to make sure I got home safely. She's gonna treat me like the gentleman that I am. All right. She's going to treat me like the gentleman that I am. She is going to act like a lady, and she's going to treat me like the gentleman that I am. She's going to make sure that everything that I need is intact. She's going to make sure that my emotional well-being, my physical well-being, my spiritual well-being are all intact. And she could do a lot of that using money. Because and like I said, women are going to have to start giving men flowers. And you know what flowers are for men? Bitcoin. Okay. Nothing says I care about you like Bitcoin. I'm telling y'all. And the crazy thing is a lot of women don't even know how to purchase Bitcoin. So they're going to have to basically go through some essentially like I don't want to use the word illegal, but they're going to basically have to find someone that does know how to get Bitcoin, even though Coinbase is out there. And then they're going to have to work with that person to get Bitcoin. So they're going to end up having to spend like twice as much money just to acquire a small amount of Bitcoin. And a lot of them are going to end up getting scammed along the way. But that's not my problem, Drizzle, because if she wanted to, she would. If she wanted to, she would.
Had an insanely busy day, and this soft guy era stuff is life. It is so funny. My comment section on that post is hysterical. The things the men are saying, it is just so funny. And the number of angry, triggered women in that comment section. This isn't anti-women. This is giving women the energy that they've been giving to men. If they wanted to, they would. Men are no longer settling for the bare minimum. And men expect you to come with 50-50. They're not even asking for 100% like y'all were. Well, some of them are because they want to trigger you. Oh my God, I love it so much. But man, some of these ladies are so mad. And they all like to call me a pick-me. And other flailing insults at me. It's... Anyways, stay triggered, ladies. Have the day you deserve. Drizzle.
Nah, she needs to stay away from Drizzle. See, you gotta be careful. The chameleons, all right? Chameleons are in here trying to go Drizzle. No, sweetie. No. All right, stay in your lane. We appreciate the support, but stay in your lane, all right? We don't know this lady like that. We don't know this lady like that, all right? Guys, do you see what's happened now? Where being a pick-me is now becoming a compliment? Because how can you be picked if you don't put your hand up? All right. Modern women put themselves in this situation. They back themselves into a corner. And now this is the reality that they've created for themselves. And no one's coming to rescue them. No one feels sorry for them. No one cares anymore. All right. It's about men focused on self-preservation, self-care, and taking care of themselves, focusing on their own needs. Men are not worrying about women anymore. Men are not worrying about their emotional well-being or any of that. Women have their own money. Women have come very, very far. Okay, there are more women working today than men. Women are out earning men if they stay in the workforce just as long as men. Women have all the options. They can serve in every branch of the military. They have their own money. They are 80% of the consumer economy, so they can pay for some stuff. They hold the vast majority of all consumer debt. All right, 80% of consumer purchases are made by women. They hold the vast majority of consumer debt. They hold the vast majority of college degrees. They make up the vast majority of college students. They make up the vast majority of people in medical school. They make up the majority of all physicians right now. They make up the vast majority of all nurses. All right, so I don't know what they're talking about. They have all the power. They have all the laws on their side. They have all the privileges. Okay, Beyonce came out with the song "Women, We Run the World." Well, if you run the world, then you can pay for some stuff because you have money. All right, you don't need no scrub. You have your own money. You can take it all away. Then, if you can take it all away, you can also give it too because you have plenty of money. You have plenty of money, so you can share that with us. All right, no more of this. Father's Day rolls around and Dad gets nothing. Father's Day. You want to celebrate Dad? Okay, you can give him some. You can say diamonds are a girl's best friend. Bitcoin is a boy's best friend. Bitcoin is a boy's best friend. If you can't do Bitcoin, then you can do Cash App. and we'll get Bitcoin ourselves. All right, we'll figure it out. But at the end of the day, all of this nonsense is coming to an end now. Men are not playing this game again. Men are not playing this game anymore. Men are very, very serious. Okay, and if she wanted to, she would. All right, they're using the exact same words, but the thing is that a lot of dudes are becoming serious now. They're becoming very, very serious with the soft guy thing, because this is the formula. All right, what can you bring? Like women are gonna literally say, you're gonna see them coming out with videos like, okay, this is it. Soft guy era is over. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. We're just going to ignore it now. We learned a lot from it. Haha, guys, you've had your misogynistic joke. Now we're moving on. And they're gonna say that's basically it. And they're gonna try to shut it down, close down any discourse around it. Say they're going to avoid conversations on it, and then start saying they don't need no man and all this other nonsense. Men are gonna keep on doubling down with soft guy era, and it's only going to continue to evolve into more and more of men walking away from Western society and walking away from relationships in Western society. All right, what do I say at the end of my videos? All roads lead to MWA. Okay, men walking away. I predicted it many years ago. I made a video called Men Leaving the West, and I predicted that men would begin to leave Western society and relationships in Western society and go overseas to find new lives. There's a comment that I saw that says, from Desert Coyote, and he actually said this he said, nothing says I love you like $50 Cash App every Thursday so I can get my nails done. Drizzle, word, bro, it's 100%. 100%. Men are not tolerating it anymore. Okay, men are done with the games. Men are done with the nonsense. If she wanted to, she would. Guys, what do you think regarding this? I think it's hilarious what's happening right here. Women are getting their just deserves. What they've done is they basically opened the can of worms that they could never close, and men are just having fun with it. But there's no end in sight. There will never be any end. I said that the pendulum swung so far to the left, and it's going to swing far to the right before it settles somewhere in the middle. But it's not going to be in the middle with modern women. If there's any recourse between men and women, it'll be between men and foreign women, because there is no rebuilding the family unit or rebuilding society with modern women. They've basically run their course. They're too far gone at this point. And that's just the reality of it. Let me know what you guys think, if you agree with what I've said. I saw a comment from Carlos X. He says, they are too triggered to just ignore. It'll keep them alive. It'll keep it alive. I mean, guys, exactly. It's never going to go away. They're just going to be triggered endlessly, and they're going to mindless spirals. But men don't care, because basically, after men living in insanity and suffering for so long, if there's one thing that men can do, I've said this before and I'll say it again: men have a superpower. All right, men. The superpower of men is the ability to suffer. It's not that you should suffer for all the days of your life, but men can suffer in ways that women cannot. Women cannot suffer. Women can handle pain for short periods of time, but they cannot suffer. Men, on the other hand, we suffer and we adapt. And that is something that we can do that women cannot. So the very moment that they are uncomfortable for a little bit, they completely fall apart and they do not recover. They never recover. Okay, look at women who end up homeless. They literally age like 20, 30 years overnight. Why is that? Because they cannot handle suffering. While men who end up homeless, they figure it out. They pull themselves together. They clean themselves up. They pat themselves off, and they move on and they rebuild. It's not the same for women. Even though women have endless amounts of help and support, it just, even then, it's still not enough for them. I'm not crying. I'm not crying for them. They did it to themselves, and they're going to have to live with it. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Let's talk about it in the comments. What do you think, guys? Soft guy era has broke girls crying on social media. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.